So many people have a fear of failure, and I don't think that's something that humans are have instinctively. I think it's like a taught. Like we've been taught to fear failure. You just look at kids. They got the natural instincts. We haven't like brainwashed them very well yet. They're still in the early stages of the whole schooling, the education thing, and they're willing to do stuff. They might just go out there and do stuff and not worry about what other people think. You know, like like you get adults who are like scared to run down the road or go out for a run, try to build up some fitness because they're afraid someone they don't know might look at them and think badly of them and think, Jesus, they're only hitting 10-minute mile pace. Like, Jesus, like they should be hitting 9-minute mile pace. That's bad. Do you know what I mean? Or maybe they might think, oh, he's out running. Jesus, what's he running for? Do you know what I mean? But kids just go out and run and, they don't care. They just run. They're not all looking at their Garmin's like, oh, am I hitting 10-minute mile? Oh, I'm hitting like 7-minute mile pace. Like, they don't do that. Do you know what I mean? Like, when do you see kids ever, like, tracking their bloody movements? Like, it doesn't happen. It's not normal. It's not, like, this whole technology thing is just ridiculous. It's not natural. And if you break the rules of nature, you get punished. And I found this out myself. Using the Garmin watch, I became too obsessed with it. Sort of getting like stressed out, uptight, frustrated about trying to hold certain paces and pay the price. Eventually, I stopped doing that. I started using like a just a stopwatch. That made things better. And now I got to the stage where I try to look at the stopwatch too much when I'm running. But that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is not to fear failure. Like, I remember I was in primary school. Towards the end, I was like class clown, a bit of a joker, comedian. Was I a good comedian? Probably not. But it didn't matter. I was out there and I tried. Like, you don't shoot, you don't score. Like I go out running down the road, and I think there's probably people around my local area. I'm certain there's people around my local area who think badly of me for being a runner. I don't know why people don't like runners around this area for some reason, but like I'm not gonna get better at running by not running. Do you know what I mean? By going out running, I'm getting better. Do you know what I mean? Like, I hit my massive goals. If I really like reach my potential and I'm happy with my progress, then like I don't care about what they think. Come home with a massive 5k PB or 1500 PB, 3k PB. I get greater satisfaction than having the social approval of people. Like, being like a big show, having people like say hello to you or walk down the streets. So that's what it was like when I first moved into this area, but obviously stopped because distance runners. Oh Jesus, we don't associate with those type of people. They're dangerous. But I got a bit uptight and serious, and I lost the humor. But you gotta lighten up and just have fun. I think that's the way human beings are meant to live. Like, I mean, look how much fun kids have just running around, just doing nothing really. I mean, why do you have to be so serious? Like, we're like, oh, we need to build all these houses. We need to pay our taxes. Like, do kids go around worrying about that stuff? No. And yeah, of course, you have to worry about. I understand why people have to pay taxes. Why people do pay taxes, but it's just not natural. Like, do you know what I mean? So yeah, and kids, they go out and they run for fun. They don't track their progress. Yeah, they might be a little bit competitive in sports. They might try to win, but they're not running like, oh, who's watching? Do you know what I mean? They're not, and they're having fun when they're out there running. Like, that's probably like the number one priority for them. But you see adults like, oh, I hate running. You see people running. Jeez, I saw some old guy. I think he's one of those guys who hates me in my area. Like, he always tries to like avoid making eye contact with me, even though I walk or run past him down the street so many times. Like, and one time I decided to make eye contact with him one day just to challenge him. He gave me this like really angry look, and I get the idea he doesn't like me. And I saw this guy running up a hill because I live on top of the hill. He lives like on near the top of the hill, but not on the top of the hill. I saw him running up the hill, and he's like, and he's heavy breathing and stuff, and he just looked like he hated it. He was in torture, and he was like 100 yards away from his house. Do you know what I mean? Like, you're doing a bloody session there. And yeah, I like, you want to push yourself. Maybe, a brisk walk is enough to push yourself. Maybe 13-minute miles is enough to push yourself. Um, but just go. People like going out for a session and stuff like ridiculous. I mean, like, yeah. I used to be like this too. I used to be like too obsessed with my goals, and I was like that. Now I think I'm just a bit more relaxed, just going out running, just for the enjoyment. Obviously I try to put in a good effort. To put a good effort into training is what's going to help make me improve. But you gotta, um, just go for it.